After days and days of talking about Samsung's battery problems, its troubles have now spread to China. Reports of two Galaxy Note 7 smartphones that caught on fire there are continuing to fan the flames. Joining us to discuss it all, Mark Spoonauer, editor-in-chief at Tom's Guide. So now it's spread to the world's probably the largest smartphone market.
That's right. Yeah, and what's kind of scary about this is that, at least according to the AP, the phones that were being sold in China were previously deemed safe, so they were not necessarily part of the recall. So I think this just raises more questions about the recall and safety in general, and also Samsung's reputation and whether or not they can recover.
Right, exactly. So 2.5 million Galaxy smartphones already being recalled in 10 countries. So you add in China, I mean, the headaches seem to continue for Samsung.
Yeah, it's bad and it's gotten worse. And I think this is the last thing that you want heading into the critical holiday season, when you have the iPhone 7 that comes out, and granted, it's catching up to Samsung in a couple of ways, like the low light camera and the water resistance.
Right.
But in a way, it doesn't matter because the iPhone has now become the literal, quote unquote, safe bet for customers heading into the store. Okay,
but do you blame Samsung then? Did they rush to production and probably the release too quickly?
It's possible. There's another report out this morning saying that Samsung did move up the timetable for the Note 7 in order to beat the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus to market, because they had heard through the grapevine that the design wasn't going to be all that different. So that early mover advantage possibly caused them to maybe rush the device to market. Yeah. And obviously there's been some battery issues, and that's why it's being recalled.
Yeah, 2.5 million Galaxies in 10 nations. I mean, this recall is going to cost them a lot of money, and hence they're also selling off assets to raise cash right now. I mean, there's got to be some blame and fingers pointed at Samsung management, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I don't think it necessarily helps that Samsung Electronics has 3 CEOs, and the head has been out for a while because of health issues. And there's a younger upstart that's supposed to be taking over, but you can't do that while the other person is still in the hospital. So it's really like a management mess right now, and Samsung needs to fix it. Someone needs to come forward, take full responsibility, and assure customers that their phones are safe, because what you also don't want is this guilty by association factor where people start to question, well, what about the Galaxy S7 or the S7 Edge or the Active? Are they also safe? So they really need to come forward and say, these phones are safe, we put our reputation behind it, and also add more incentives than just a $25 gift card. So I'm saying they might have to spend more money to win trust back.
Quickly, can Samsung come back from this?
I think it's going to take a while. And this is the ironic thing, is that with the Note 7, in my own review, I said it was the best big screen phone to buy because it was more versatile than the iPhone. Right. The camera's better, it has the water resistance, everything that the iPhone now has, and it's bringing to market. But I think it's going to take maybe through the holiday season and beyond, maybe the Galaxy S8. Before they can really recover from this.
Okay, Mark, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for watching. I'm Susan Lee. Have yourself a great day.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.